Hey, I'm Suzy, and thank you for joining me for 30 minutes of dance. Today's class is just for you. We'll be moving in very simple rhythmic patterns and expressing the whole body with breath. Clear your space, bring your own signature moves to today's class, and have water nearby. I'll be practicing barefoot, and you're welcome to join me, or wear athletic shoes that allow you to flex and bend and give you some stability as you need. All right, so take a deep breath in, kind of claim your space here. Walk the feet to hips width, and just start to feel this easy shift side to side as you inhale to your left, and then smooth it out and shift to the right. Simple weight shift, and the arms can start to flow up. Just tracing your space here and down. Shifting the weight up, fingertips trail down. So you can keep it nice and slow. It's luxurious even as we feel this sort of halftime and tread through the feet, broadening your stance. And maybe the arms can start to go a little higher and a little lower. Just feel the texture, the quality of your movement, right? Moving for you. Feel your bones shifting and the muscles starting to stretch. Maybe you take the arms even a little higher and then trail down a little lower, right? Playing with the levels. Inhale. Reaching up, and then exhale. Releasing down, treading through the feet. Now plant your feet and just feel a little pulse here. Oh, all right, here we go. And the shoulders might start to shift a little. And then that same sort of treading now just becomes a shift to the right and the left. A little backstroke here as the arms start to move. Like you're shrugging off anything that came before this moment. Starting to open your energy up to moving and breathing and extending your energy. All right, so a little kind of double bounce, a little pulse there. Now the arms are scooping down and up. Scooping down and up, and even pick up the feet a little here as you shift side to side, treading into the earth, feeling that grounding beat starting to warm your body and energize you. As it slows down, bend both knees, let yourself hinge at the hips and kind of pulse it back, trailing up and down, shifting side to side. Now the hips. Okay, the hips are starting to get into it a little bit here. Let the hips shift with a little sway right and left. And then the arms start to shift the pattern side to side like you're clearing the space, right? So that sort of slow-mo sweep of the arms with a double bounce. Hey, and the hips there, right on. You can pick the feet up if you want to go a little wider. Yeah, out. And then bring it in a little bit. Double bounce it. Oh, and backstroke. Here we go. Just moving for you, right? I'm gonna give you these suggestions, these patterns, but maybe you just need to, shake it out a little, right? And bring your own rhythm to it. Let's flick it off. Let's flick off some energy here. To the right and the left. And just shifting, right? Maybe pick up a foot. You got it. Maybe pick up the other foot. Yeah, just side to side, like, let it go. Yeah, just clearing some space, mentally, physically, energetically. Take the arms up, just, let it kind of, wiggle and wag down. Warming it up. Arms up and down. Hips, little shift. Right, flick it off again, right at the heart center, at the heart height, and then out to the side. Like you're just grabbing some energy, right? Especially on those days maybe you don't have a lot of energy, you turn on some music, you just let yourself move, and you start to pull the energy in, warming up the hands. Stretch right and left. Right, almost like, cat paws, kind of reaching right and left. And then pick up the foot. Bend a little deeper. Good. Take the legs a little wider now And let's plant them. Little A stance here. Inhale, reach up and down. So back to the beginning, just a little wider. Inhale up. Right, let the hips kind of feel a little wave that shifts forward and up. Standing tall and down. Again, forward and up and down. Here we go, and up and down. Once more, up and down. And then just feel a little easy shift right and left. Stay in that wide stance. Start to turn your feet out slightly here. Right, so like, oh, like a sumo stance, and walk it back a little. You've got those cat paws in the hands and the feet. And then walk it forward. Yeah, there you go. And then sort of pause, reaching out and feeling your way through the movement forward and back. Right on. You might even feel that side stretch. All right, and are you pushing energy away? Oh, or are you bringing it in? Okay, choices. All right, just you feel the elasticity in the side body. Feet are turned out, plant your feet. Inhale, plie as you reach up, out on the diagonals. Maybe just wiggle the fingers, and then drop, swing, reach up. And drop, swing, reach up. Oh, please, feels so good, right? Oh, yeah. Maybe walk it out a little bit more. Feel the heels planted. And just that drop and rebound of the arms. Yes. So you can create some suspension there. A little bit of lift. Yes, you got it. There we go. And then come on down, plant the hands on the thighs. Let's squat into it and let the weight shift a little right and left. You can even pick up your left toes, your right toes. Feeling the support of the upper body. As you just tap your toes out here, side to side. And now allow for one shoulder to shift forward and then the other. Massage energy, moving right, shoulder comes forward and left. Right, you can stay up a little higher if it feels better, even like hands on the hips there. Or drop it down, really root through the feet. Feel your energy starting to rise. The rhythm of the music carrying you, giving you some energy here. Good. Last two. Right on. Come back to center, reach out, reach up. Straight legs, exhale. A little rebound there. Reach up. Ooh, like somebody cuts the strings, let it go. Good. Let's come up to the top again, but this time circle the arms up and over so you really feel that suspension, and plie. And opposite arm, and right, so you're starting to stir the energy in the space. Up and across, up and over. Good, and then gently bring your hands to your hips. Let's heel toe the feet together. Make it kind of a thing, right? And the shoulders might go with you, and walk it out. Back it up a little here. And as you're walking, if it feels better in your body to kind of stay in place and just lift the heels, or stay in place and lift the toes, or walk it out as you're feeling good and stirring the energy in the space with the hands, right? So your choice, just heels or toes. Or pick it up. There you go. And stir it up. Maybe take the arms up. Now we're dancing. Okay, dancing's just walking, right? With some attitude, with some feeling and some flavor. So work at your pace. Let's do that again, just heels. Easy sway, and then toes. Notice the weight shift, and then pick it up. Now, again, you could do it either way, up to you. Let's take a deep breath, and then heels. Notice the attitude with just the heel lift and the toes. The little shift forward kind of quiets it down, and then the whole foot. And then just walk it up. And then walk it back. Using your space, start to look around your space as you're walking forward and back. And as you look around, maybe you start to move the arms in your own space, right? Forward and back, right? And when music changes up a little bit, as we're walking forward and back, find a point where you can just sort of take it in and step, touch, right? Side to side. Oh, little snap maybe didn't. Okay, now, as you're letting the arms just go with the flow, step, touch. There's a little drop and swing in the center here, right? So the arms arc up and over, right? So you're drawing this sign of infinity in front of the body, and just feeling that accent as you step, touch. There you go. Right on. Take a deep breath in. Woo, maybe these drop swings are getting bigger. Maybe it's a little smaller, like your energy's a little here today, right? So give yourself permission to explore all of the moves that are yours. Good. Yeah, right? So big arms and then maybe small, right? And subtle. Just feel it a little more in the current underneath your hips. Up. A little bigger. It has like a drop scoop. All right. And underneath you. A little attitude there. Oh, right on. Right, we're sort of driving it home here. Bigger. Side to side. Again, to the center and small. There it is. Hey, hips underneath you. Bigger, one more time. And over, and up, and over, and up, and over, and make it small. Just hips. A little slower. Right, there you go. Smooth, right? It's smooth. Okay. Bring it right underneath you, feet together, just hips. Feel that little figure 8 happening, stepping in place, nice and easy, or you can keep your feet right where they are, and just heels. Just toes. Whole foot. Right, there you go. Beautiful. Now just heels. Side to side. Arms are, it's almost like we're going places now. Yeah, so now it's heels. Or toes rather, hey! Toes, whole foot. All right, now we got the feet, ankles nice and warmed up. Let's come back to the center and just right in place. Just feel a little pulse underneath you. Let the shoulders come up and down. Inhale, reach up. Give yourself a little hug. Right shoulder over left and walk forward. And then walk back like you're taking off any stress. Cross it over, opposite arm. Walk it forward, little hug. All right, so clearing this mental space overhead, right arm on top. Hug. Just walking. There you go. Left one on top. Little hug. Right, clearing as we transition. Feet together, step, touch. Nice and easy. We're gonna take it now forward and back. So just hold the space here. Dance as you like. Maybe you just put your feet down and you let the bongos kind of come over you. Dancing in place, looking up into the middle, down to the earth, hinging at your hips, gathering energy and up and middle and to the earth and center. Hey, okay. So that's the idea. We've got space above, space in front of us, and then the space below or even behind us reaching that we'll start to explore. Right leg's gonna lead. Right leg steps forward, right and back. Right, so you're pushing the energy forward and back. Right leg and back, almost like a little cha-cha, but it's up to you. Call it what you want, it's yours. There you go. Now in the center and back. Center, feel that little undercurrent in the hips. Again. And one more. Here we go. Woo. Now down to the back. Back, or well, down into the front rather. Down, little scoop. Yeah. And arms come back into you. Woo. Again. Last one. Walk it out. Left side, it's up and back and up and back. You're just looking for the sunshine. Woo, and bring it in. Ah. Woo. Yeah, right into the center. And now you're just gonna push it up and bring it back in and whoo. Let it be the hips and the feet and the whole body. Kind of pushing and shifting now to the earth. Ooh. Just down and little scoop. Undercurrent. 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 Last one. Here we go. In place. Back it up a little bit. Set your sights on the diagonal and the other diagonal, right? So look right and then look left. So we're gonna cross over to the right diagonal with your right foot. And this time it's like we're reaching for something, like we're pulling some stars down out of the sky. So you're gonna reach and pull it in. Reach and pull it in. And reach. So it has a little rock step to it. Up. Yeah, there you go. Stay in the center, and let's try it slow on the second side, and bring it in. So left, big reach, and pull it in, rock step. Up. Oh, the congas are coming in. Oh, I gotta take it a little faster. We gotta take it a little faster, okay. So it still has that cha-cha or a little samba energy side to side, but it's yours. Come back to the center. We'll kind of get to tempo. Yeah? And we'll take it right side. Here we go. It's up and in. For 2, 3, 4. Rock other side. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Other side. Here we go. Up and back. Maybe it's a big reach and back. Like a releve and back. Other side. Here we go. And back. And back. Little ball change. Up and back. Up. To the right. Up and back. So maybe you're pushing energy away again, right? Up on the ball of the foot. Left side. Up and back. You can stay under. You can make it bigger. Big reach. Back to center. Real small. Oh. Right, almost just like a lean. Or a reach. Other side. Right, the essence of the movement. Every day might be a little different. Just keep moving, just keep breathing. Come back, stand in place. Walk it out. Yeah, so put a little bit of the rhythm together. Add a little bit of freestyle for you here too. So as you walk it out, I want you to walk up, just easy. When you get to the top there, just kind of flick it out on the way back. Walk it back, flick it out. Good, walk it forward. Maybe open your chest up to the sky, right? Flick it back. Hold in place for a moment. Go right and left. Hips and hips. Hips, hips. Now we're gonna take a little circle to the right. Walk in a easy circle. Hips, center. To the left. Just walk it out. right? With attitude, center. So it's an easy walk, right? Dancing's just walking, and then a little pulse. Freestyle in the center, left and center. So, simple pattern, right? Stay here for a breath or two. Kind of dig it down in a little deeper. Yeah, step touch. With the shoulder roll. A little shimmy maybe. Right? And I want you to bring your own moves to this simple pattern. We circle, we hold in place, we circle, and we hold in place. Now you could simply do this with your arms like I am, or you could actually take the circle with me. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, to the right. Hey, step it, in place. Oh, dance it for you, and the left. And dance it in place. Again, to the right. In center. Take it down a little. There we go, left. And center. To the center, hold, and just hips. A little hip sway. Right and left. Good. Ooh. So put it together with the first part. We'll walk to the right and hang out, and dancers shake it. And then circle to the left. 8 counts to chill. Shake it off. And now we'll take it to the diagonal right. Step back, right. Step back, right. Step back, center. Rock, left. Step back, left. Step back, feel that push. Up and over, one more. Just rock it out. Rock it out, back it up if you need. Give yourself a little more room. Just rocking the hips. Turn right, right. And dance. Woo, maybe put your hands in the air. You're carving the space above. Left. And again, woo, just feeling how the shape is changing as your energy changes. Right. Step it back, right. Step it back, right. Step it back. Last one. Pulse, left. Step it back, left. Step it back, left. Step it back and pulse. Right turn. Dance in place. Woo. Here we go, and left. Dance in place. Okay, right leg's gonna lead up. Walk it back and up. Walk it back and up. Walk it back and up. Dance it out, left side, up. Walk it out and left. Walk it out and left. Walk it out and dance. If you need water, get it. Dance in place for a moment. Take it down a little lower, feet together. Like you're just bringing the energy up. Touch, ball, tap, up and down, up and down, up and down, up, pause, just pulse. Here you go, there we are. And then up, tap, right in place. Good. And center, dance it out, walk forward. Take the arms just side to side. There's a little sway, a little push out of the heel. Walk it back. Now, this can be really small, right even here. Forward. And back. Ooh, right, this gets quieter. Softer strike with the feet, right? Or it could be nice and big, pushing out. And then down to the earth, right? Sort of African dance style, woo! Up and out. And then down Again, you're just marching in place if you need, right? Dancing, flicking it off, shimmying it out. But feel the music and the joy in the repetition as you go up and back. Right? Knees lift. Yeah, there we go, and back. Feel the downbeat. Bring it down. Step together. Side to side. Here we go. Now, as you come back into this, let's walk the feet out a little wider for a squat. All right, more like second position plie. Right, hands can support this on the hips or the thighs. And I just want you to shift, kind of take it half time, right and left, bring it down and over your hips. There's a little bit of a spiral with the arms, like a wrap. Now, can you make it so smooth? Push off to the right, come to the ball of the back foot or back toes, off to the left. Little wrap, again, like you're hugging yourself. Good. Yeah, whew. Always gotta give a little self-love here. Right, side to side, maybe deeper in between. Okay, come back to the left. Pause here, up high on the ball of the back foot, and then let's just bend both knees and press the energy. Come back to center, and then wrap to the right, parallel, bend both knees, back to center, and then right away, push and center, push and center. We're just saying thank you to the front of the legs, right? Thank you to the thighs, and getting even deeper into the arch of the foot, the ball of the foot, and that grounding. Good, come back to center. Just swing the hips side to side. Okay, reach the arms out and up. Give yourself a little hug down the center. Again, other side. Little hug down the center. Good, reach the arms out. Shift the weight to your right, and then shift the weight to your left. Step together, step, sweep, step, together, step. Maybe there's a pose there. Step, together, you get where we're going. It's a chassé, step, together, step. Now you might stay here or take it step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch. Now the arms just happen to be doing a little swing, right? But if they're not, and if you feel like you need a little support, or it feels a little wobbly in the transitions, steady your gaze, bring the hands to the hips, kind of cinching the waist, right? You can bring it down, or you can turn it up a little bit into this free sort of lift and suspend, right? Here we go. Now, either version, but maybe when you come up and over to the right, you could lift the leg a little higher, up and over to the left, lift the leg a little higher, and then maybe bend it and lift, right? Ooh, a little suspension there. Exploring the balance, right? And the core work to lift the leg up and stay steady. Yes. Whew. Again. Last couple. Just feel this sort of lilt from side to side. And then rest in the center, just hips. Take your hands to your back, a little massage. Hands to the back, shoulders, shifting as you tread. Bring the feet in and underneath you, hips and shoulders. Now, very subtle, very soft in the lower body. I want you to reach the arms up and then bring the hands to the heart. Reach the arms forward. Bring the hands to the belly and then press the hands back. Little hinge. Back to the center, up. In front. There you go, clearing. And to the back, into the earth. Once more, up, okay. Yeah, feeling good, reach it out. And then take it on back. Good. Back to the top. Just walking it out. We're gonna turn right. Okay, and dance. Right. Hey, to the left, left. For you, dance. To the right on the diagonal, up. Step it back and up. Step it back and up. Step it back, last one. Other side, left. Step it back and left. Step it back. So you just feel this undercurrent. Woo. Back to center, dance it out. Yeah. Now from here, up to the sky. To the center. Put the energy out there. And then back down. Good. Now walk up. And the arms are sort of scooping, scooping, scooping. Now walk it back. Little tap. Okay, do the chassé, right. And a little pause, a little pause. Woo, your arms. You got it. Hey. Woo. You might even kick the leg out now. A little bit of a whoo, up and over. Let it back up. All right, your energy, right, could be a big kick or a little touch. All are welcome. Good, come back to center. Ooh. Walk forward. Back to the very beginning of the class when we had the arms just trailing up and down and up. Feel the lightness, just this easy shifting. Good. All right, now come back to center. Walk the legs out. Turn them out slightly. Take the side lean. Side lean. Like stretching. Side to side. All right, now we'll take it into a little lunge. So reach right. Turn it in. Feel the press with that gentle lunge. Reach left. Turn it in. Gently press, bend both knees. Easy lunge. Again, right. And reach. And push, feel the core lift. And center. And left. And center into the reach, into the lunge. And one more. Right. Left. It felt so good. Let's do it again. Yeah. All right. Now that we've got a little breath rhythm to it. Woo. And I'm not the only one making the sound, am I? Okay, good. I hope you're breathing and smiling and laughing it out. Back to center. Inhale, reach up, turn the toes out slightly. And then just shake it down. Little plie. Up. All right, anything you still need to just kind of shake off. Good, again. Right on, and then reach out. Hands to thighs. Right shoulder comes forward, and then left. Dipping across, gently hinging at the hips. Gather at your low belly, and feel as though you're pulling the heels together here. So nice and strong in your base. Good. Lower down, and then rise up. Heel toe the feet out a little wider. And then turn your right toes out. Come to hands to hips, and then you're on the ball of the left leg. Take an easy lunge. Might be helpful also to rest your hands stacked on the thigh, and then really breathe into the heel, into the back of the leg, right? All those little, all the little footing that we did, may leave, a need there for a nice deep stretch as you release to the left side. Again, you could lean into it, deepen, hands to the thigh. Good. And then gently come back up, back to to turned out, like second position plie. And then let's sit down and come up. Now the hands are just gonna push down through water and out, and then gather. Good. All right, so this is a release from those chassés as we get into the hips and the inner thighs. One more. A slow sumo stance. Bring the heels back slightly. Bend your knees. Lean slightly forward, hinging at the hips. You might even take the elbows towards the thighs. The spine is long. You're in the natural flow of the spine. And then shift to your right. Hands can be on the thighs. Shift to the left. Shifting right and left. Feeling that figure 8, energy across the center. And then gently heel toe your right foot in. Let the hips kind of tick-tock like the clock here. And then the left leg comes in. Feet, hips width. Hands to the belly, take a deep breath in. Thank you for dancing with me today. Oh, I look forward to dancing with you again soon. Have a great day.